daughter to work, and so consequently we're going to talk while we drive. Driving in the Philippines is always quite the adventure, and today I got my co-star. That's my wife. So the three of us, usually the four of us, we usually have one of our puppies with us, go for our hour drive each way to take her to work every day. Just because we can, no other reason. So hey guys, so remember, when you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. All that is interestingly appreciated. So, driving in the Philippines. You definitely have to be an offensive, defensive driver here. The trucks and the cars and the bikes, they'll just stop anywhere you decide to stop, middle of the lane, anytime, for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's quite the interesting little thing. I could actually turn it around. You guys can see what we're going through. You have to see my pretty face. Yeah, I think I will do that for a little while here. You can see the ride. There you go. So, this is what it's like to drive in the Philippines. And you can see there everything. If you can contemplate a thought about something that's going on, like this truck trying to change lanes right on me. That's him. We'll go around. There we go. So really, in all actuality, there is no rules. Okay, you can pull out in front of somebody. Look, a new bus. There's a new one. Look at the front end. It looks weird. Everybody just, if they pull in front of you, they just expect you to stop. If they change lanes in front of you, or if a car is coming the opposite direction and it's also coming at you, well, that's just the way that it works. It's okay. You get used to it. When I first got here, I didn't like driving at all, and so I drove a motorcycle for pretty much 5 years, 6 years without driving a car at all. And
we have the truck.
Yeah, well, we had a truck. Yeah, that's true. We bought a multi-cab, and so that worked out okay for us. And we sold that. We bought this actually before we sold it. But there's everything you can think of going on. You just saw a bunch of water you throwing out on the street there.
Just the water.
Anyway, there's a Isuzu dealer. So for those of you that are in the United States that are watching, which we have no viewers, which I see nobody watching yet, so that's okay. But we have basically everything that you have in the United States. Only the difference is here it's cleaner, it's nicer, and you're dealing with people that are a lot more respectful. You don't have to deal with the crap in the United States. Bullshit that you deal with in the US. You know what I mean? It's a lot different. What's that? Hey, we got a viewer. Welcome. One. So we're doing that too. Hey guys, if you haven't been here before, write me a note. Tell me where you're at. So we're just driving between two towns. It's going to be about a 40-minute drive. Unless my wife wants to stop at the market. Now we got 6. Did you want to stop at the market?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually going to stop at the wet market here in town. When we get there, it's about 30 minutes away. She's going to run in and get some food. In the meantime, we'll continue to chat, and you can see what it's like. So, anyway, like I was saying, driving in the Philippines is always an interesting proposition. There's always stuff going on. Always. And, got a text, I don't know what it is, I'm going to look right now. Anyway, there's a hardware store. That hardware store called City Hardware, it's set up exactly the colors inside like Home Depot. Same aisles, same stuff. The only difference is we have a lot of different items that you can't get in the US. They're a lot better. Oh, and we got a phone call. And nobody wants to talk to. Anyway, so they have a lot of better products. You get a lot of products from China and Japan both. which in the U.S. they got China, but they got shit China products, although we still get shit China stuff too. And we get stuff from Korea as well. But the Japanese stuff is the best. Anyway, it's not taking calls right now. I'm doing the line. Anyway, so yeah, the Japanese products are, a lot of them are nice. Better than the Chinese products by a long ways. Something to notice about driving, you can see how many motorcycles and scooters compared to cars. There's a lot more bikes than there's cars. Sometimes you'll have 30 or 40 motorcycles in the intersection at the same time. And that's what it is. Have a good time. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up there, whoever did it. Don't forget to sub the channel and give us another thumbs up and give us a comment. Let me know where you guys are at that are watching. Most of the people that watch are, I notice, are in Indonesia and in the United States, which I far apart. I don't know what the time zone differences are. I haven't looked, but I know in California right now it's 3 hours different from here. It's 7:30 in the evening. And it's 10:30 in the morning here, so where are you guys at that are watching? Come on, send me a text. You know, I know it's hard to send a text if you're watching on television. I finally figured out how to do it. Something else, either today, tomorrow, the next day, they got this thing that says send a copy. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm going to add it to my live stream so you can send a copy. I'm getting a call on the phone. It's alright, it'll go away. Or it won't. It should go away. It did, I think. Maybe, yeah. And I don't know what it is yet. It's called Send a Coffee. And I think it's where you can donate money to my channel. And if we do that, then any money that's donated to the channel, you'll be able to tell me which one of my dogs you'd like me to spend it on and what you'd like me to buy. We have 12 dogs, so you have a lot of options, and once I start doing it, introduce all my dogs. We have Belgians, Huskies, Chihuahuas, Wiener dogs, what's Ellie? Jack Russell Terrier, a couple of local street dogs. So you'll have fun. You know, you want to buy them a bone or get them a new toy or get them some treats. We're going to do it like that just for the fun of it. I don't need the money for me, but you guys, I know everybody likes to play with the animals, and I have another channel that's set up just for my dogs, and all the videos are just about my dogs. So we're going to introduce them here. Also, I've been putting my wife's YouTube channel on, so you guys can check her channel out and subscribe to her. And she's got a really cute channel. She's trying to get watch hours, so if you do subscribe to her channel, do her a favor and watch her videos. And sometimes I do commercials for my business. Not going to do it today because it takes 2 hands. But either way, it's all the same stuff. And you can see what the traffic's like. You got to go around these dummies that are going, 15 miles an hour in a 60-mile-an-hour zone in their tricycles. So the tricycles, in case you don't know, you don't watch much, tricycles are like the local taxi cabs. So it's basically a motorcycle with a sidecar on it, and they're cheap. Like you can get most rides around town are $1 or less. Less than $1. My wife said less than $1. Yeah, well, that's about $1. 50 cents. Well, up until recently, 50 pesos was $1. Now the pesos changed to 61 instead of 50, so 61 pesos is $1. And gasoline here is how much? 85?
84.
85 pesos to the dollar. So that's about $1.20, about $1.20 a liter. So that makes it about $5 a gallon, give or take a little. So we're a little cheaper than the U.S. right now. But that changes on a daily basis lately. And lately we've been having these blackouts, saying that the power grid can't support what's going on because of the amount of, we had some really hot days like last week. And so yesterday the electricity was out for